Okay, so we're looking at red belt 3 self-defense, which is our grappling drill now, okay? So the first part of this drill is one person has to take the other person down, okay? What we don't want to do is just run in and rugby tackle our partner, okay? So when we do the takedown, there's a couple of things you need to be aware of. Number one is you don't want to bend your back. So what you want to do is you want to drop to the level of your opponent first, okay? Now, as I go in, if I'm leading with my left foot, it's important that as I go in, that same left foot ends up in between his legs, okay? So what you get. So I drop down a level and then I scoot in, getting my front foot in between his legs. From there, I'm going to get my shoulder to his hip. I'm going to put my palm on the back of his knees. No grabbing the backside on this one, okay? And then as I pull his knees towards me, my front knee is going to drop to the floor. See that? Now I also don't want to give my opponent too much space. Jump up for me, please. So as I do my takedown, if I don't go down with him, now he's got space. He's got punches and kicks that will come at me. So I have to be nice and tight on him. So I drop my level, I scoot in with my front foot, shoulder in on the hip, grab the back of the knees, drop the knee, and as I drop the knee, my head is also nice and low. So my partner now can pull guard and cross his legs around, and from there we're going to do the rest of our grappling drill. So now my opponent's going to do that for me. I'm going to talk through the rest of the grappling drill. So he shoots down, he gets in, and there's the takedown. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to pull guard. So I want to cross my legs. If my legs are open, that means the bad guy can transition to what we call mount position, which is very, very bad for me, okay? So we want to get our legs nice and high and cross them nice and tight. Now, your opponent might try to posture up and throw punches at you, so just be very aware that you've got those hands up. What I like to do from here is start to control his biceps if you can, because if you can control his biceps, you're going to control his punches, okay? From there, I'm going to uncross my legs, bring my knees to the floor. I'm going to hip escape. When I hip escape, I shoot my backside as high as it can go. I'm going to drop this foot down, and I'm going to bring my shin across his body. Now I'm going to do a little scissor motion, and because I have his biceps, I can sort of turn his upper body like a steering wheel as well. If I do all of that at the same time, I'm going to create enough momentum that I can get to this mount position, okay? From here, the opponent at the bottom is going to grab the throat of the person at the top. I'm going to hold his hand there. I'm going to plant one hand on his chest. From here, I'm going to get one foot up, and my other foot goes across. My backside is now on his shoulder, and from here, I can apply the armbar.